Night's Watch Crabby New Year is so fun. This is an episode in the Charlie Brown web series, and there will be spoilers as I discuss what happens in this. But very briefly to sum up, it's very well animated, the pacing is great, Lucy's rant was fabulous, and then what Charlie Brown declared kind of made me laugh. So there will be spoilers from now, and we have this beautiful snowy backdrop, and we learn that it's New Year and Charlie Brown wishes Lucy a happy new year. And she launches into this rant about how it's already been not a great new year and that saying a happy new year doesn't make it a happy new year, which I guess is true. And I think the performance there is brilliant. The vocal performance is fantastic. Lucy is voiced by Merritt Grove, and it was just really, really great to listen to with a great vocal performance. And Charlie Brown asks Lucy if she's going to be making a New Year's resolution. She says no. Well, she says a lot more than just no, but certainly the sentiment is there. And Charlie Brown says that he's going to be working on all of his faults. And I kind of laughed at that because Charlie Brown, as we know, is kind of the everyman, or the every boy, if you like. And he is, like all of us, flawed in several ways. And Lucy realizes that this is a chance to make it a good year, and she presents Charlie Brown with a list of all of the things that he needs to work on. And it amused me a lot, and I rather enjoyed it. And of course, if this encourages anybody to work on their own flaws, we all have them, of course, and make New Year's resolutions, then I think that's a great thing. I'm a big fan of New Year's resolutions. I'm also a big fan of not waiting until New Year. I feel like you shouldn't wait until New Year if there is something about your life or yourself that you want to change, but it's also a really great motivator. And I think that Charlie Brown has the right idea. Although Charlie Brown is also taking on a lot, I think it's about balance. If you try and change too much, it can be very overwhelming, which is, I think, what Charlie Brown feels as soon as Lucy presents him with a list of everything. But nevertheless, it is the good new year that Lucy realised that she could have, so no real complaints from Lucy, I guess. It's a really enjoyable little episode. The whole thing is less than 2 minutes, of course, and it's really sweet and really good fun. The animation is stunning. There is a bit where Charlie Brown's hair kind of comes over his eyebrows, which I don't love. I don't hate it, but there's just something about it that I'm not a huge fan of. I don't know if that happens with any other animations of Charlie Brown, but I've never noticed it before. Maybe I'm just not that observant. But other than that, I thought it was really fun to watch. Charlie Brown wearing something a little bit different is really good. The bright yellow of Lucy's coat, I thought, was fabulous. I thought that worked really, really well. So all things considered, Night's Watch Crabby New Year is a pretty great Charlie Brown web series episode, and if you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend it.